guys, welcome to Full Out Flying Solo, me and my dog Trask. I was just talking with some friends about how everybody has to be on their phone all the time, taking photos and like capturing every single moment of their life. And it reminded me that like I did go full out into being a fake blogger for a point in time. This was a bit that I started that I couldn't stop. So I'm not I feel like I look like I'm an influencer. I feel like I have the vibe of an influencer and a blogger at the time, because this was probably 10 years ago or something. And I don't know how to cook. I'm not super domestic. I feel like my husband cooks and like does a lot of this is not really my vibe. But I posted this picture on Instagram once because I was holding a basket of lemons, and it was like looked very bloggery, and I just put like new lemon pie recipe up on my blog, and then I put like, just kidding, I don't have a blog and I don't know how to cook. And it was like the most popular post I had ever done at that point. And I was like, everybody was messaging me, like it was like, I don't know, Molly, was this 8 years ago, something like that? Maybe 7 or 8 years ago. I got Molly involved in it.
Yeah, I feel like 7 years ago.
7 years ago. I feel like and then I decided so 7 years ago, I feel like when blogs were still prevalent, and I became this like fake blogger, and that's like what my whole Instagram was at that point. And I was taking pictures as if I had done, I was like, oh, like my interior design 7 interior design tips like up on my blog. And then I'd be like, just kidding, my husband like designed this house and I just live here and like I don't have a blog, stuff like that. And I have my friend made me for Secret Santa one year. He like made all of my posts into a book. So we have this like fake blog book in our living room, which is so funny because I got so obsessed with it because I was like, people are waiting for these posts. Like, I remember I used to be like, Marco, I need you to come out and take fake blog pictures of me right now. And so like this like fake blog thing turned into me being like a real, like I was like, I need to take a picture in front of this wall because that's what all the influencers are doing, and then I can like make a joke about it. And I was like trying to like make a joke about all the things, but it kind of took over our lives for like a year or two while I was doing it, because every vacation I was like, well, I need photos for my fake blog. And I was like, this seems like a real blog at this point. So anyways, I feel like I stopped doing that, and blogs stopped being a thing, but it was fun at first and I just like couldn't stop it. I'm kind of the person that's like, well, this is what I do, so I'm not going to stop doing it. And I think I've like released some of that as I've gotten older, because my friend Nadia is into this thing called human design, and it's like a whole like system of reading. She did a human design reading for me. And basically my personality is like, I'll do something until it kills me just because I said I was going to do it. And she's like, that's not what you're meant to do. You're meant to like do something until you're done with it and then like start something else. Like if you're done reading a book, you shouldn't force yourself to like read it till the end. So I've been trying really hard, if I like don't like a book, to stop reading it. I don't know where this even went in the conversation. Also, Molly made me, Molly was helping me with my social media, and because she's a social media guru, and she was like, I think you need to do all of these like TikTok trend like videos and stuff. And I would try to do it.
Oh, do you want your phone then?
Yeah,
okay.
Thank you. I would try to do them. I would try to do all these like TikTok trends and stuff. And then I'd be like, I hate this. This is like so not me. I don't want to do this. It feels, yeah.
No, it was yeah, it was pretty funny because I was like, oh, well, like if you want to take your social media seriously, we need to do these like comedy trend videos and you need to do the TikTok trends. And so I would come with a list over to your house and like of the things we were going to do. And then we'd like walk around your neighborhood to like film the videos. And I remember it was like, we'd get through like 10 minutes and then you'd be like, and then you'd need a pep talk because you were like, this isn't me. I don't want to do this. And I felt like a momager at a certain point.
Yeah. And
like,
then we were like,
pull it together. We have to do this video.
yeah, like you have to do it. And then finally we were like, actually, maybe I don't have to do it.
I was like, okay, if this really isn't working, I was like, let's just do the clips from your stories and your stand-up. And then I was like, this works better.
I would try to do all these like TikTok trends and stuff. And then I'd be like, I hate this. This is like so not me. I don't want to do this. It feels, yeah.
No, it was yeah, it was pretty funny because I was like, oh, well, like if you want to take your social media seriously, we need to do these like comedy trend videos and you need to do the TikTok trends. And so I would come with a list over to your house and like of the things we were going to do. And then we'd like walk around your neighborhood to like film the videos. And I remember it was like, we'd get through like 10 minutes and then you'd be like, and then you'd need a pep talk because you were like, this isn't me. I don't want to do this. And I felt like a momager at a certain point.
Yeah. And
like,
then we were like,
pull it together. We have to do this video.
Yeah, like you have to do it. And then finally we were like, actually, maybe I don't have to do it.
I was like, okay, if this really isn't working, I was like, let's just do the clips from your stories and your
like,
stand-up. And then I was like, this works better.
To be I was like, I'm not that. And I feel like the influencer, like fake influencer thing at the beginning was like funny, but then it kind of like made me have to turn into that.
Yeah.
And then doing like bits like that made me have to like turn into that. And I just like everything in my body is like rejecting this so hard. I don't want to do this at all. Some people are so good at it. Some people, that's like great. I can't I feel like I can't be on my phone, have my phone out like filming. Some people are so stealthy at filming their whole day and their life. And
I get so embarrassed so quickly because I also like had started, I mean, like I think like every Gen Z person goes through like an influencer phase at some point. And I think like especially living in LA and acting, I almost felt like I was obligated to go through an influencer phase. And it drains you and it's hard. And it caused so many fights between my mom and I when I was like, no, Mom, I need more photos. I need to post today too.
Yeah.
And it just like became exhaustive. And it's like I did well with it for a while. And I guess I was an influencer for a second. But then I just like stopped posting cold turkey one day because I was like, I'm done. Like I want to let it all fall away. And it worked. Except now at this age when like I have bills to pay, I'm like, oh, I could really use the free shit that influencing gives you.
Yeah. But I don't know if people really want to see that as much anymore right now. I feel like they just want to see real stuff, like real life.
And I think what I post now is just like, like living my life or like film stuff or the podcast or like stuff that I'm working on.
Yeah.
Which feels like which is more authentic and is better. Yeah.
I mean, people who can do it and like do that, like it's a lot of work. But I just like, I feel like I also as an actress thought I had to be that for so long as well. It like became this thing when it started happening where it's like, you also have to be this. And I was like, I just feel like so... like I just want to post things like when I want to post them. I just want to like live my life. I want to talk to my friends. I also, oh my God, I remember when I was in my fake blog era. So most of my friends are like comedy writers or like things like that where they don't need to have
a following.
No. And their feeds can be like funny or whatever they want it to be and like whatever. And especially when I was like doing this 7 years ago. And I remember I went on a trip with my two of my very best friends, Alex Fox and Jen Zabrowski, who like Alex Fox doesn't even have social media. She's like never had it. And Jen like just posts like what she wants to and you know, whatever. It's like a very just like her feed. And we went to the Madonna Inn and I was like, okay, this photo that I found on Pinterest. I need us to take this photo that I found on Pinterest. Oh my God. Because it was kind of raining. So I was like, I want us to all sit on top of the car and hold this umbrella over the three of us like this on top of the car. I don't know who we got to take this photo for us, but they were like, okay, we're your friend, and if this is what you need us to do.
Yeah.
I was like, and I made my friends sit on top of this car and hold this umbrella over our head for this photo, this like ridiculous, completely staged photo on this vacation when we were just like having fun at the Madonna Inn. And we still like die laughing about it to this day because we knew it was like funny. I was like, I know this is insane, but like, will you guys do this? And they were like, sure, whatever. But we look at that photo and we're like, remember when I made us sit on top of a car with an umbrella for this fake blog photo?
No, well, the things social media makes you
So
do,
dumb.
and then like the different eras of it too. Like it's so like exactly like the fake blog and Pinterest was super in, and now it's into like have your life but make your life aesthetic. And then it's like I'm just thinking about all the different phases of my social media life that I've lived. Like I don't know if you ever saw this, probably like your like younger sisters probably definitely like knew about this or partook in this, but like it was during like super Tumblr girl era, and you would like hold up like an EOS lip balm or like a Bath and Body Works body wash and just like take a photo of you holding it with pretty nails, and then you'd oversaturate the photo and you'd post that, and you were just posting products. Have you?
I don't even know what an EOS lip balm
Okay,
is.
I'm gonna pull this up. I know some people watching this will know this era I was talking about, but it was like these accounts would have thousands of followers just posting photos of products, oversaturated photos of products.
It's so weird. It's
And that
like,
was a whole influencer era in itself.
yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
And there's all these kid videos of people just opening boxes, and
Yes.
like kids, they're making they're making
Millions.
millions of dollars.
That like Ryan kid made like 50 million or something.
Who's Ryan? Is
The
he
big
the one
unboxing
that like
one.
opens all the
big
stuff?
unboxing one, yeah.
Yeah, I don't watch any of that but I feel like it's so addicting. That's why I'm
Yeah.
like, don't turn it on because I don't want my kids to watch it. But
Yeah. They've got even the 5-year-olds influencing other
I
kids.
I know. Penelope like acts like she's an influencer sometimes, and I'm like, how do you even know how to do this? It's just like in the world, you know?
It is. It's like because of all the influencers, especially in LA, like you said, recording their day-to-day life, you're just seeing that when you go to coffee, and then you're like, oh, I want to do what they're doing.
Yeah, like we recorded an episode of this podcast with Penelope just for fun, like just for us, and not to be released. But she keeps asking me like when her episode is coming out. And I'm like, it's not. It's like just going to be for us. I'll like ask Kita to get it to us. But she's like, okay, but so is my episode of the podcast out? And I was like, I don't even know if you know what that means, because when you're like 25, are you gonna be like, Mom, you put out an episode of a podcast with me when I was 5?
And she's gonna be like, podcast, so vintage. Yeah, so we have 3 today. And first one's from Katie. Hi, okay, so this week is the week that I tried to start going to the gym again. I bought new leggings because I thought that would help. I went one time, did like 3 machines, got tired, panicked, and then sat in my car for 20 minutes on my phone before driving home. I have not gone back.
Aww. Well, I hope you have cute leggings.
Yeah, and you can wear
Wait,
leggings
the
to more
beginning
places
she
than
just
the
said
gym.
she was gonna start going to the gym. Will you read the beginning again?
Yeah,
Sorry.
so this week is the week that I tried to start going to the gym again.
Oh.
And then she
They're
bought new leggings.
it's like the new year. Everybody's trying to start going.
Yeah.
Maybe the gym is just not for her.
Yeah. Also, I've never stuck to like gym at beginning of the year. So like I always try to sign up in like November or December, because then I'll stick with it. Because then I feel like better than everyone who starts in January.
Yeah.
So I'll stick with it.
I also feel like maybe just like go outside, go on a walk, like do something else.
Go
Don't
on a walk,
force
listen
yourself
to
to
this
go to the gym.
podcast.
Oh,
Podcasts on
also,
walks are really good.
Marco doesn't really run because he has a bad knee, but I run all the time. And I thought like he got really into running at one point, but this is what he did. He started by going, there's some book or following. This feels like a good thing for Full Out, where it's like if you want to start something new, you have to start really small with everything and like add incrementally to it.
Okay.
So the first day, if you want to run, it's like all you have to do is put your running shoes on. And then the second day it's like, put your running shoes on, walk outside. The third day it's like, run 1 minute. And then you add a minute every day. And he got up to like 30 minutes.
Whoa, okay.
So I feel like walking into the gym, or did she go in? And then
yeah, she went in and she did 3 machines, got tired, panicked, and then sat in my car for 20 minutes.
Yeah, so if you're like, okay, I'm just going to do 3 machines and then tomorrow I'll do 4 machines. And
yeah, Katie, I think you still got this.
I think you did
I think
it.
you can go to the gym. Yeah, I think you're doing it.
Yeah.
Okay, this next one's from Eric. Hi, Brittany. Love you. My full out is that I told myself I was going to stop checking my ex's social media. I lasted about a day and a half, and then I checked his Instagram, his stories, his tagged photos, and his mom's Facebook. He's doing fine. I'm not.
And his mom's Facebook. I mean, how real is that? I feel like that's where you can see the real photos of people.
No, that's
because
where
the
you're gonna
moms
find
post like the real stuff.
Yeah.
That's so funny. My mom had I think just go with it. Like eventually you're going to want to stop doing it. So what if you just give yourself permission to like do it as opposed to like fighting it like you're doing something bad. This is not an advice podcast. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I feel like you should just full out stalk somebody.
Be a blogger, give advice.
Just like, I'll be a blogger this episode. If you can't stop stalking your ex, don't stop, just stalk. I feel like just go hard into stalking. But
yeah, don't resist it.
No.
Yeah.
My mom, years ago, she asked me if she could start a Facebook fan page for me and my 2 sisters called like My Girls or something like that. And she was just going to post stuff about what we were all doing. And I said, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Definitely no. I don't want to be like... I think when I moved out here, I was already so young playing. I was like playing so much younger than I was.
Yeah.
And I never wanted anyone to think that my mom was doing my career for me. Mm-hmm. And it was like I was like, I'm doing this on my own. Like, I was like, that looks so like my mom is doing my career for me. Yeah. And so I said no. 2 years later, my mom accidentally tags me in her Facebook fan page that she had started 2 years earlier for me and my 2 sisters. And I like look at this thing and I'm like, what? She just went ahead and did it anyways and just started a fan page for the 3 of us.
Yeah.
I was like, what? And I mean, she just has like her friends who are her followers and whatever, but
yeah, but now it's in your tags.
I was like, there's this whole fan page that my mom has been running of like me and my sister.
Kind of sweet. That's so something my dad would do. Well, this is something that sounds similar to something my dad forced me to do recently with like my dog got invited to an Amazon red carpet. I had told you this.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
And then Amazon was like, oh, can you set up a Instagram for your dog? And I was like, no, I'm not doing that. And my dad was like, you have to do this because like this dog is the love of his life. And so I created an Instagram for my dog thinking it was a joke. She gained over 500 followers in 1 week from like nothing. And her reels are getting like thousands of views. And she has like little dog fans commenting on her account. And now I'm like
dog
trapped
fans?
Running. Yes, like these people are commenting as their dogs on her account.
Like,
and they're
what
like,
do they say?
They're like, woof, hi, new friend.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, this is like some weird like fetish thing. Like, I don't know what this is, but it's like weird. And I, not to shit on Dolly's fans, but it's a little creepy. And
you're just getting used to it.
I'm just getting used to it. And now I'm roped into this and I'm posting for her daily. I post for this full out account and then I post for Dolly. And I'm like, this is
oh my gosh.
insane. But anyway, yeah.
So you're going to have a dog influencer and that.
Yeah, or just a fan page for my dog. I'm like your mom, but I set up one for my dog.
It's so funny.
Okay, last one from Hannah. That's my sister's name. Okay, hi Full Out team. So this week I accidentally watched an entire wedding live stream of someone I went to high school with that I don't even like. I was late to dinner because I needed to see if they cried during vows.
Oh my gosh. I didn't know you could watch people's wedding live streams.
People live stream their weddings on Facebook for like relatives that can't make it.
And you can find the links?
Yeah, my mom made us watch one time for a cousin of ours that we couldn't go to the wedding. But my mom was like, we have to watch their live stream. But you can find like random links? Yeah, but you can find random live stream links to weddings.
Oh my gosh, that's going to be my new form of entertainment.
Yeah.
I feel like that's so invasive, but like if it's out there, it's like just do it. That's
If it's
crazy.
public, yeah. No, that's crazy. That's really full out. I respect
Oh
it.
my gosh. Wow.
But that's such an accidental full out thing too, and that's so something I would do. That's like, I'm really
Is
fascinated.
this the same person who's stalking their ex?
I know, right? Eric and Hannah. No, I totally get that. I like have this weird infatuation with like teen parents, and so I'll like just like get wrapped up in watching like hours of teen parent YouTube vlogs until
You
it's
should
like
move
2
to
a.m.
Ohio.
You won't have to
All
watch
the
the
teen
vlogs.
parents.
That's so funny. I know. I feel like it's like anything that just seems like crazy and overwhelming or like a different life or something like that is so fascinating to
So fascinating.
watch. Wow.
Yeah.
A live stream of somebody else's wedding. That's like the ultimate form of wedding crashing. It's like the new
modern
age
day
form of
wedding
wedding
crashing.
crashing. I always wanted to crash a wedding. Like that's on like something I really want to do at some point in my life.
Yeah.
But
think
it
that
seems
sounds
like it's
super
not
fun.
that hard anymore. I can just do like, yeah.
No, we got to find a full out fan that's having a wedding, and then you can crash their wedding.
Yeah, but I
It's
need
your
to
wedding.
just like, they need to not know that I'm
Yeah,
showing
you
up
just
to the
surprise
wedding.
them. Yeah.
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 I know. Oh, wow. That's crazy. The live stream thing is really freaky.
Yeah, but that's it.
Okay,
Those are
cool.
our stories.
Well, thanks, guys. Keep writing in. Send us your full out stories. We love to hear them. Thoughts at Full Out Pod or DM us. You can voice memo us. And we'll talk to you soon. Bye.